Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers,
chillers,
ballers,
and grillers.
Well, we're doing another reaction video. Now, before we get into this, I just want to say, because a lot of people are probably confused, 1 minute Tom's there, another video you're here.
It's so not like, really minutes, they're days in between.
Well, no, I know.
Well, in the world, it's not really days.
Right.
Because you can...
But my point is that a lot of you guys are like, I want to see Joe in all of them. Joe can't be in all of them. It's just impossible. Joe can't come over every day. He's got a family, kid. Blah, blah. We went through this all before.
Yeah, we have been through this before,
But the fact of the matter is, I just want to make sure that you guys understand that Joe is caught up on all the videos. He knows about the eviction. He knows about everything that's going on right now.
I can't even talk about that because that was so crazy.
That was a crazy video. And I'll tell you what. We're really thinking, like when we start a podcast, because we are starting a podcast.
Yeah, we are, guys. Be excited about it. We're excited about it. We're getting there.
It's going to take us a little while.
We have the equipment set up, but there's a lot of logistics.
We know nothing about this.
No, and Tom is educating himself because he is a producer.
And he's trying to learn about it because he doesn't know anything about it.
The great and wondrous Oz behind the curtain.
Yeah. Pay no attention to him. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is we're going to do that. And we could have some really cool podcasts because it would be a cool podcast to do like an hour-long
whole discussion
like
about
what's going on.
And, but right now we're just reacting to this one video, but I am caught up. I know what's going on. And to clarify for you guys, because I was confused. We had a discussion before this video how I was moving with Kid Behind the Camera Part 2. I was like, well, what's Part 1?
Right.
He's just saying that because he was already there. So he's moving back in with him again.
Right, exactly. It has nothing to do with like there's two parts to this video.
Yeah, we didn't miss a video. We didn't take one down. It is what it is. I'm excited. I'll tell you what. I love Charleston, South Carolina area. Very nice area. I would go back there. I've never been there. You should go. They have good fishing down there.
Do they? Yeah. Well, maybe if Michael invited me, but he's probably afraid that I might cook a bad meal for him. I was
about to say, if you would have brought the chicken again, I was going to... Come on, man.
I didn't blame it on you. I was just saying I could cook a bad meal for him.
But did you cook the chicken?
No, I did not.
So you were blaming it on me because the sauce and the broccoli and the potatoes were dope.
Your chicken was good.
Not your piece, was it?
No.
Obviously, because that's all I keep on hearing.
All right, let's let the chicken go. You gotta let the chicken go, man. You keep choking the chicken, man. Let it go.
I've been choking chicken since I was 12.
So, guys, this is Jesse's video. It's called "Moving In with Kid Behind the Camera" Part 2.
Super inappropriate.
Let's watch this.
Sorry.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to freaking do, dude. I'm done with this crap. I don't care.
It's your
I don't care anymore.
He's got one of those wheels.
Yeah, and speaking of last
oh my god.
Spin wheels, Mr. Beast kind of thing.
I don't know, okay? You think I knew he was going to show up like that?
He's got a sweet setup, though.
I saw the videos he was with
you. Yeah, his game strips, dude.
We were filming together.
But he didn't have a bedroom.
You weren't there, Swift.
Yeah. You didn't invite me to go with you, Jess.
I told you to get away. And I still wanted to make videos for the audience, so that's what I did. And he films, and he films really well, okay?
And I feel better than it.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I just said
I kind of like how...
And then why did he show up then?
I don't...
You got great points, Swift.
He does. I kind of
like... To worry about than your
I like how he's just standing up for himself right here.
You're not going to see him again. We're not going to see anybody again. Did you know about Dom?
Dom? No, I thought he was still in Mexico since we...
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't know he was back in the trailer. Every time that you... Every
Why
time
would he know? They're not friends.
Every time you come back to my house, and you go past that trailer, you never saw a light on?
I never saw a light, or I never heard a thing.
Never heard a thing. Okay, dude.
Why would he...
Michael texted
Yeah, don't blame it on Swift.
No, that's not his. I know you're mad, dude, but it's not his
South
fault.
Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah, way to go.
He left me. He left us. Just like I knew would happen. Unfreaking believable.
Swift is trying to get us to this day.
Yeah. I don't know.
Huh?
What are you doing? You're over here just typing on your computer.
Yeah, I'm typing on my computer. And dude, when I took the job from you, I told you I did not want to deal with your dad, like how he was last night.
Okay.
You blatantly lied to me, Jess.
Bro, but you saw what happened. I was literally breaking down at the table. Do you have any sympathy for me whatsoever? You know I tried, bro.
He does.
He didn't want to have it.
We're back to square one. Remember square one? Where I came back here and I didn't know if I'm going to be able to afford my apartment? Guess what? We're back to that problem.
Okay,
again.
well, what are you going to... Are you with me or not?
I was with you.
Are you with me or not, Swift?
Oh, are you not, Swift?
Bring him up again.
All right, now I'm with you.
He's out of the picture. Everyone's out of the picture. I'm probably never going to see my whole family again.
Well,
I'm never going to be able to set foot in that house again.
Well, then what do you want to do, Jess?
I don't know, dude. And I'm pretty certain...
Ideas.
I got plenty of ideas, all right? And I'm pretty certain, I don't know about you got it, because you were just
I would be
filming
too.
whatever.
I would be too. I'd be a little... It would hurt my feelings a little bit too, not just pissed.
Just had the camera on.
Yeah, doing what I was supposed to do.
Oh my god, yeah. I think my brother's gone too. That's the vibe I got. Literally my brother kicked out.
We know that he is.
I don't even know where he's gonna go.
So you got your brother kicked out too?
I didn't.
Nah, that you can't know. That should be mad, but that's not his fault.
I'm with you.
What is that thing that keeps hitting them in the head? Why would you have it that low?
No more corn, dude. It's not even a fair fight.
I'm with you.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Alright.
Nice compliment.
What were you doing last night?
He said it's not even a fair fight between him and Corn. Swift is he's a good
What do you
cameraman.
mean?
Why'd you have your dad sign a shirt for you, Jess?
Because I needed him to sign merch, Swift.
He had
Is that okay?
merch after the whole entire.
It was for Michael. After Michael helped me the last few days, I wanted to get him a signed shirt.
It's his business. It's his
Yeah,
creator
yeah,
pass from
it's
VidCon.
VidCon.
Why did you have to do that?
Why would you have it
after
smacking me in the
everything that
head?
happened last night?
Because
We all know you
I
want a
just
VidCon,
did,
Swift.
Can we talk about this
Yeah.
another time?
Yeah.
I
And
don't
his
know-
bracelet.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I mean, it's memento.
No,
I get it.
I have mine still too, but I'll hang it so it smacks me in the
Michael did
head.
say at the end of his text message that if we wanted to go back to South Carolina, we could.
So that's what you want to do?
Did you see his
You
Michael's
remember
video on
last time we
that?
went to South Carolina, Jess?
And what?
He sent that
Why
text
would
out
you
like
say
saying,
that to me?
"Oh, he won't come here."
No, I didn't.
But I'll
see
put it
that.
out there to
Yeah,
be
when we
good.
got back, remember what happened when we got back to here?
Yeah, you got fired because you touched a dead man's car. You had no right to touch.
I was just trying to help
Nah,
you
you
do something nice.
Can't bring that up now.
We can do something different this time.
So you think that's a good idea?
If that's what you want to do, I'll be there for you side by side.
Yeah, ride or die, bro.
Yeah.
Juggies?
We're going to South Carolina.
Ride or die. That's what I think about Swift at
We're going
least.
to South Carolina.
Alright.
Well, that's what I always said about him. He's got a great heart.
Yeah.
I mean, he does some stupid stuff.
And he's annoying sometimes, but he's young. But
Right.
he's ride or die with Jesse.
Which I guess means go. So let's go.
Because he was the whole ride. Michael's last video, he was all about Michael. Hey, hold
Dude's
on.
hair behind Swift.
There's that. I scrapped
Right.
together some money and
Steve Martin.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm excited though, Jess.
Why?
Look at
That's
this.
the reading material. Right there, the graphic novel. Now available on
That's a
Amazon.
nice plug, dude.
Good plug. Wait, you haven't read it?
No, I was waiting for the perfect moment to read it. What?
I better
At
see
least
that
get to
guy.
actually
Yeah,
get my
right.
general reaction on the
It
plane.
doesn't take that long.
Okay.
He might be a slow reader.
You good, bro?
Yeah, but somebody that works for him, you'd think would read it right
Just
away.
asking. Are you good?
Cut the camera. Didn't think we'd be back so soon, man.
Oh, I can't wait to
Yeah,
see
feel on
Michael's
that one,
reaction.
Feels like we haven't left.
Well, there's a lot of turning factor how he handles this part right here.
Did they tell
I didn't
him?
even tell him we were coming.
No.
And why would I do? It's like we practically live here.
Oh my
This
gosh.
place is home.
How do you walk in?
Michael! Long time no see, friend? That's right, you are a friend, right?
Yes? What are you doing here?
You invited me here. After you left,
God, I'm mad.
Michael.
Okay.
Like a good friend, you just peaced and left me
I
in
will-
Jersey to fend for myself.
I'm sorry, are you here or are you not here?
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. But we could
You
have
didn't
came
sound
together.
appreciative.
What are you upset that we didn't fly together and hold hands?
Yeah, you're here with Swift. We're left behind, and you all of a
Dude,
sudden are
there's
gone.
nothing left for me there. Your dad threw me out of the house.
He threw me out, Mike. You're supposed to be a friend to me. It's not about you and my dad. It's about me and my dad. Dude, you just left, bro. You didn't even say anything. You said I feel like I was an afterthought.
Wow.
Dude, your dad really
He
hurt
went
my
out there
feelings.
for
He
him.
yelled at me.
Yeah.
What about me, dude? Are we not friends? I thought the loyalty was there, huh?
Yeah, we're friends, but your dad was like a father to me.
Oh, my dad is my father. You know what happened to you, dude?
He just had blinders on. He
You were
didn't
here
see
at my house. I
other
showed up at the
perspective.
house. Your dad hurt my feelings,
Yeah?
and I left.
Real friend went and left my freaking book, dude.
I was grown out.
You even got signatures. No, because you didn't care because you're looking for profit.
Excuse me, I'm not. Okay, Chad.
Oh, here's your shirt, by the way, Mike. At my dime, my dad signed it. You guys are BFFs, so
I don't know about
that
that anymore, okay? Your dad's a psycho.
You didn't take it back?
Yeah.
You want me to get? Okay. Because my dad didn't just do that. He signed it for you, Mike.
Okay, I don't care.
But he also signed it for me.
What does that mean?
You don't know what this is?
He did it again.
It looks like a piece of paper.
Credit card authorization form.
Or seen the that JT did that.
He signed your shirt.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is.
But he shouldn't be.
Wait a minute. That's what Jeffrey did
I
though.
thought
Well,
he was
you keep on,
smarter than
I don't
us.
understand why you keep on digging yourself in a hole, dude.
I'm gonna wait 3 weeks. I'm gonna be at my dad's credit line.
It's not even funny. It's illegal.
You're sick.
Wait, you're getting a house now?
Yeah.
Genius, yeah, bro. It's gonna take a little bit for this to process.
Why, Swift, why are you high-fiving them? Don't you understand the ramifications of what's going to happen?
No.
You weren't able to deliver on
You
the
don't understand it?
Your dad didn't want to talk to me. Guess what? He wanted you to be a man and talk to him. Oh my God. Your boy had
I think Michael's the only
So
one that has a clue here.
Michael's older though, right? Yeah, I wonder how old he is.
I don't know how old
I'm
he
at my
is.
own credit card.
Somebody Grace is older than me.
Legend with that $500,000
I
house.
have to guess he's in his 30s.
Genius.
He's probably older than me,
Give
but
some
he's more
props
Grace
for
than
this,
I do.
dude. Kudos. Mail that in tomorrow. I offer you no kudos. This is sick.
Nah, right.
Yep.
What makes it sick?
Yep.
I'm not taking from my. I'm getting added to his credit card. Added. Addition, not subtraction. I'm not taking anything from him. I'm getting added to a credit card. It's Jesse Ridgway and Jeff Ridgway. That's perfect. Okay. It is what it is. It is what. What does that mean?
What can he do?
Can you not be
You know what I
happy
mean?
for me? How long do you need to be here for? As long as it. Oh, did I? I think I left my other bag in the Uber.
Well, could they not beat the horn so loud?
You're so paranoid, Mike. Nobody cares about you to come to your house.
Oh, my neighbors do.
You don't have neighbors in South Carolina. You probably scared them off.
Neighbors.
It's not.
Yep.
Jeffrey, what are you doing here?
What the
Oh, he can't be here like that. They weren't getting along at all in Jersey.
All right.
I have a lot of things about this short video.
All right, go ahead.
So first of all, I see Jesse's. I don't agree with what he did, but I see what he's thinking is not going to cause any damage, because in his mind, and if he does it the right way, it won't.
You talking about the credit card?
Yeah, other than it'll affect Jeff's credit, but
Yeah.
if he goes on and he'll benefit from having his credit.
Can I ask a question now? I mean, if you have you as a father, right? If say your credit limit is $50,000 on your credit
Right.
card, and one of your kids took it and ran your credit limit
Right.
up, and you go to use that card, and there's nothing there.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. If he just uses it to get on his credit, to get a credit score, because he will benefit from having that credit line.
Oh yeah.
He'll benefit more, and doesn't use the credit card, then that's different.
Right.
I don't think it's okay no matter what you did. You should have asked your dad. Well, you did ask your dad. He said no. You should have not done that. But if he does not do anything else, then it's not that horrible. I still think it's completely wrong, and it's
Except for
obviously
that it's
illegal.
illegal.
Yeah, it's obviously illegal. But I mean, but I can see where he can.
Yeah,
So my goal is when I watch this, I want to kind of see where he's coming from. I can see where he can think, okay, that'd be okay. He's younger. He doesn't know any better. Obviously, Michael is older.
And more
Owns the
mature.
house, way more mature. It's gone through. It's been on his own for a while. Has an understanding of how everything works.
Right.
So I think that he's speaking for what his reaction was my reaction. Like,
Right.
what the
right.
F?
Right. Yeah. I agree.
And then the other thing is JT is there.
Yeah.
They did not like each other when they were in our area.
Yeah. I don't understand why JT went there. Like, why would he go there? Like, he has no other place. I mean, he does have an uncle, like, not that far away that he probably could stay.
No, my wife really likes him.
I mean, nobody can stay here permanently because we don't have the room
No.
here. But it's like,
You
but there are people.
for a night or two to get, or a week to get your stuff figured out, and then you can go from your house to my house to Tom's house.
Yeah. So
There's people that-
it's kind of like trouble right now because this is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good.
Well,
There's gonna be some
It's gonna
tension.
be good, but it's not
Yeah.
gonna be good
No, I
for
mean,
them.
no, I'm talking about
Yeah.
for them. From the get-go, let's start from the very beginning of the
Yeah.
video, though, because it was all about Korn showing up there and everything.
I feel
and I said it in the last video, I felt bad for Swift because I just think that, obviously, maybe Jesse just said something to him at some point. It's like, hey, I miss you filming or something like that.
Yeah, well, they were hanging out, and at that point, everybody was taking
Yeah,
a
you
break.
know how you bull
You
crap
reminisce,
somebody and you're like,
talking about
yeah,
the glory
yeah,
days,
like
how
that.
great it was.
Exactly.
We were out, we were doing things different.
Right, but for Korn to show up without even like calling or anything like that, it's kind of weird. And of all,
I think it's
Of all the
ballsy
days
on Korn's
to
part
show up,
because
because he's never apologized to the family. I mean, maybe him.
and Jeff Senior brought up right away, and that's
Oh,
exactly how
yeah.
I feel. I was like, look, if I did the entire family dirty,
And I'll tell you what,
you don't only make things right with just Jesse, you gotta make things right with everybody that you screwed over.
I thought it went over better than what I would have really envisioned.
Well, I think that if it was just that, it would be different. He had so many, there was so
he
much
did have
crap.
a lot of stuff,
I'm surprised that he
Daddy,
didn't have an
chill.
aneurysm. You know what I mean?
Who's that dude?
I have
Daddy, chill.
I have no idea.
I have no
I would
idea.
never call Jeff Daddy.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like it starts out with that, you know, the video where I felt bad for for Swift because of Korn. I felt really bad for him because it's like that was in a bad place that all of a sudden. But I'm glad that they had that talk.
I really have Swift because I feel like that Swift, that's showing some maturity.
He stood up for himself.
On his level, is saying, hey, look, this is what bothered me, this is why it bothered me, and I want you to explain it. And that's how you handle things as an adult.
Exactly.
You let people, look, some things I might say might piss you off.
The whole time.
But
no, but we talk about it.
Yeah, we talk about it. And then you get everybody's perspective, and you can kind of see where other people are coming from. And Michael was touching on that in the other videos. Like, I see Jeff Sr.'s perspective on everything.
Right.
I'm not saying that I agree with...
Is he the only one other than, like, on the outside watching this that sees that? I mean, like, how does Jesse and JT not see?
I think JT... I don't know. I think JT did until it involved him, and now he doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand, because just like the writing on the RV, it's like, how do you... Not, I mean, okay, you try to frame Michael, right, to look like it was Michael wrote it, but in reality, you got to understand that he's going to, if Michael wrote that, he's going to ask Michael, did you write that? Michael's going to say no.
Yeah, and then he's going to believe Michael because he doesn't have that opinion.
I kind of feel bad for Michael too, because here he is sitting in his house.
I agree 110%.
Because there was times in that last eviction video that I watched, he looked like he was really...
He was definitely he was upset when Jeff was
I thought he was
yelling.
going to cry at one point.
I did too. Not saying that anything bad with guys crying. It's not. But I thought he was going to tear up because I could tell... And you can tell the way he feels about him. And he's said it numerous times. He really respects Jeff. He appreciates his opinion. And he appreciates that relationship. And I think part of it was JT. I think that's JT's problem with him.
Yeah.
Is that the relationship went from being with JT to being with Michael.
And I think
JT
that's your whole
is now
point
getting
about,
wrapped up with Jesse.
And now I think that's your whole point, is now all of a sudden JT's there. Now, what just transpired in the video with the eviction video between them guys? Remember the snowmen and the writing on there?
Yeah, right. So he's setting them up.
Where's this going to go now? Because...
Well, there was a whole video when he was like, oh yeah, we did this when JT's shoveling the sidewalks.
Right.
He's like, no, we did it. Well, he's just getting back at him for the snowman and all the other crap.
So this is not going to turn out well for anybody.
And maybe it will. Maybe they'll figure out they're not that different. I think unfortunately jealousy has a lot of contributing factors to anger.
Yeah.
And I think that JT's looking at it as Michael almost took his spot as being like his favorite, and now he's wrapped in with Jesse.
I guess I can't understand that, because it's like he took his spot for a favorite, but you know it's only temporary for such a short
until
time.
He's there.
It's not like he's moving in with the family.
But though, when you spend your entire day and weeks and months trying to get that kind of acceptance from your dad and you don't get it, and this guy comes in, he's never there, and he gets it right away.
Yeah.
I mean, JT went through a big life choice to decide to quit his career and go into YouTube full time, right? And it's a big deal.
Oh,
so, and his dad's not supporting him. As a son, you want your dad to support whatever you do.
Yeah, and like I said,
and he's support Michael for doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And he's completely okay with it. But it's different though. He's not, because Michael does it without involving him.
Right.
That's the biggest issue. I think he's done being involved.
Right. So this is like I said.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of nuances going on.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see some problems in Michael's house, because I don't see how this dynamic is going to work.
I'm pretty excited to see it.
I'm pretty excited to see it only for the fact that it's like something's going to go down.
Yeah, it doesn't involve us.
We're not involved.
Yeah, that makes it way better.
But I'm just like, it can't end well.
No, well, it could.
I don't see it ending well.
I don't know. JT has his moments where he has clarity, and maybe he'll be mature about it.
I see that and everything, but you got Swift, Jesse, and Jesse can be very irrational sometimes. I mean, look at how he was with Swift. He's kicking over a chair inside his apartment, says just talking to him. And then you got JT on top of it, and Michael. All four of them. I don't know.
Can we do some foreshadowing or no?
I foreshadow something bad.
I foreshadow. I don't know, man. I think that maybe JT and Michael kind of see what each other's coming from.
You think so?
I think they have, and I think that it's gonna f up with Jesse and Swift.
Okay, that's your this is Joe's prediction. My prediction.
My prediction, I could see that happen.
Right, exactly. Well, it's kind of.
I had no idea what was going to
right.
happen.
No, right, but that's your prediction.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
prediction would be is that JT and Michael are going to get on each other's nerves constantly. Right. I believe that Swift is going to be Swift in this whole thing because
Yeah.
that's all he ever. Swift. He'll probably get on.
There's no doubt about it. Yeah, he's gonna get on everybody's nerve.
And the thing with Jesse is like I don't know because Jesse and JT bump heads, but
Yeah.
yet Jesse and Michael bump heads. So the dynamic between them,
But
I don't even know what's going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. That there's that common ground where if Jesse and JT are bumping heads, and Michael and Jesse are bumping heads, then they have a common ground because they're both bumping heads with Jesse.
All I see is a big giant mess
Who
happening
knows?
right
I mean,
now.
good for Michael.
And-
I mean, it sucks he left.
Yeah.
But at least he opened his house up.
And hopefully this is just a short-term thing, and
And it works out for
find-
everybody. I mean,
they
I
find
hope that
themselves a better
I
place to
want
go.
everybody to be successful and happy in their life. I think that JT's making a move to be happy in his life,
And
I want that to happen for everybody.
And I was just gonna say right now, JT, Jesse, like you guys, I got a beanbag chair you can sleep on, or it's floor or whatever. I mean,
You have more room than us.
you always got a place that you guys can crash. You're not gonna be out in the cold if something goes down where you guys can't figure it out. I still say, and I said it from the beginning, let your dad cool down, talk to him like a rational human being.
And an adult,
No yelling,
like an adult.
no pranks, no agitating. Talk to him.
Here's my situation. This is what I need. Can you help me?
Yeah.
This is my plan of action to get to where I need. Here's where I want to be. Here's where I am. Here's my plan of action to get here. But I'm gonna need your help to get there. I mean, it's. But I get it. They're young and we're not.
Yeah.
And well, I'm younger than you.
They're
But
not that young anymore, so I think.
yeah, right. That excuse is.
Yeah. So guys, we could talk.
We
about
could
this
because
for-
I feel like
probably if we were doing a podcast right now, we'd be talking for an hour,
Right.
At least. But guys, I don't
We're
know
not.
where this is going.
but we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.
Nailed it twice. I was waiting. I thought Tom was gonna do it so quick.
And that's how we roll.